Today we're back with this 2003 Porsche 911 Carrera 4S, a true icon of the 996 generation. With its wide body derived from the turbo model and the legendary all-wheel drive system, it offers a unique blend of performance and handling. I personally love the rough wheels, but let me know in the comments if you think it should be left as standard on the turbo twists. It's sitting just under 80,000 miles, but today, like the wheels, it's looking rather rough. This time around, the brake dust is caked on, the side skirts have algae buildup, and well, looks like nature's been having a field day. Cobwebs, spiders, and even a few feathers thrown in. It's safe to say this Porsche could look better, so today we're going to bring it back to life. Birdlime, grime, and neglect have taken their toll, but with their little elbow grease and the right tools, we'll get this 911 looking the way it deserves. So, let's get started. The FIX8 system. These are the iron guards. They're designed to magnetically attract and trap harmful metal particles as you wash. Combined with the grit guard, they work to keep your wash water clean and your vehicle's surface protected. This system is designed to prevent metal contamination from ruining your finish. I'll show you exactly how that works in just a minute. Here's where the FIX8 system really shines. When washing wheels, you're dealing with metal particles from the brakes. This dust mixes with the wash water, forming an abrasive solution. This can quickly dull your surface finishes, but with the FIX8 system, the grit guard and iron guard work together to prevent that. The grit guard filters larger particles, while the iron guard's powerful magnets filter finer metal fragments. The water is directed by the grit guard to the iron guards, which attract the metal suspended in the water. Working as a filter, the iron guards trap that metal, keeping it off your car's surface. This way, the metal stays in the bucket and not on your paint, giving you a safer, more effective clean. But brake dust, or iron fallout, doesn't just form on the wheels. Normally called traffic film, this fallout from our cars and from the cars that we're following builds up on the bodywork. In this video I'll show you, despite citrus pre-wash, a good rinse, snow foam and another good rinse, just how much metal we can remove during the contact wash and how we've protected the car from that abrasive solution. So let's get these wheels finished and then we can pour this bucket out and see exactly what we've managed to capture. So straight away, looking at the colour of this water, I can see that it's cleaner than I would normally expect, and that is because the darkness in the water is coming from the metal particles normally suspended in the water. With the FIX8 system, that metal has been extracted by the iron guards, meaning what I'm pouring out is filtered. And here are those thousands of sharp-edged metal pieces. I can feel just how gritty they are. As an abrasive, this would not be good for surface finishes on the wheels and definitely not good on the bodywork. Talking of bodywork, let's get started with some pre-wash. There's quite a bit of nature growing on this car and I find citrus pre-wash to be really good at breaking that down. Now whilst there is some cloud cover, it's quite hot today, so I'm not going to spray the whole car down, but rather work in areas, rinse and then move on.
Every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. This night, come on baby, take my hand, and we don't need to do that, we don't want
Right, with it all rinsed off, let's hit it with the snow foam. I don't know why, but I just love using the snow foam, and this foam I have on test at the moment is probably the best I've tried so far. But I'd love to hear your recommendations, so let me know in the comments what you're using and I'll give that a try. Okay, so to this point it's been pre-wash, rinse, snow foam, rinse, and it's looking good, but now it's time for the contact wash. So let's see what the FIX8 system can extract from what looks like a really clean car. I'm using the 2-bucket method, and I really like how there are coloured markers on the buckets so I can keep track of which is my rinse and wash buckets, no matter which side I approach from or if I've moved them to the other side of the car. So both buckets have the iron guards and grit guards installed, so this should be a good test of how effective the 2-bucket method is. Returning from the car to the rinse bucket, the downwards pressure from the wash pad translates to sidewards movement of the water. With the grit guard being a concave shape, it means each fin is higher than the last, so that sideways moving water is directed downwards across the iron guards, where the metal is pulled from suspension, so you can be confident that when you're returning to the vehicle, you're not taking abrasive material with you. Now that we're all rinsed off and the car is wet, we can see that we're getting quite a bit of sheeting, where the water is sitting flat on the surface. The car is clean but lacking protection, so I'm adding some beading agent, and you can see that as soon as it touches those water sheets we're getting beading. So whilst that's curing, let's check out those buckets to see how the iron guards have done. Starting with the rinse bucket, again like the wheel bucket, the water is looking really clean. In fact, if I didn't know, I'd say this was the wash bucket. Is that because we did such a good job with the pre-wash and snow foam, or have the iron guards done their job filtering? Well, there's your answer. The grit guard has directed the flow, and the iron guards have captured the fine metals. They're small enough to hang in the water, but big enough to really dull a paint surface. I wouldn't want that anywhere near some piano black plastic trim. Okay, so let's move on to the wash bucket, and the water is near crystal clear. Once we've got the grit guard out of the way, we can see this time the metal is super fine. There's no way you'd see this in your wash pad. The 2-bucket method definitely works, and I love this FIX8 system. It's totally elevated my car washing game. I know I said it already, but considering how diligent I was in the pre-wash, rinse, snow foam and rinse, I am genuinely surprised just how much metal the iron guards picked up. Thanks FIX8 for sending me these products to test. You are definitely not getting them back. Okay, all that remains is to dry the car and at the same time flatten out that beading agent. Add the tyre black, stand back and take in a job well done. so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the content, you can communicate that to me by hitting the like button below. Your like not only lets me know that I'm on the right track, but also signals to YouTube that this video is worth recommending to others. Positive vibes and feedback are always welcome. Feel free to hit the subscribe button here, comment and share your thoughts. Thank you for being part of this journey, and most importantly, have an awesome day. See you next time.